Hello everybody, Brad Pointer here with another reaction to Rush and Test for Echo. I'm an old Rush fan, listening to new Rush music to me. If you want an explanation of why there's songs that an old Rush fan hasn't heard, then click on the link up there. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. This is called The Color of Right. And, I'm suspicious. And there's dishes. So let's jump into it. Okay, so one thing I want to say is those are chords on a bass. I don't know if it's double stops or if it's actual 3-note chords, and that's the difference between a chord and a double stop. That's why, it's a thing. Double stops are stopping 2 strings at the same time, generally with the same finger. Doesn't have to be. The other is a chord, which is more than 3 notes at the same time. Double stop is 2 notes. I guess a single stop would be what everything is. Anything that's not, more than 1 string, more than 1 note. Anyway, I'll shut up. But there are chords going on in the bass line. So, neat. Let's see where this goes.
And the sense of what is right. Take it easy on me now, I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right, I can't see what is good.
Oh, wow. Okay, so full of what is right that I can't see what is good. Wow. Yeah. That applies to so many things. Anyway, it went to a more traditional bass line there, and the drums are so solid. It's just always, it's Neil Peart. Drums are always going to be solid, but, it's just that foundation. And then the bass is, like I say, it went from a more traditional Rush bass line, I should say, but there were chords up there at the front. Anyway, I'm still tripping on that. So let's see what the next part looks like.
It's a hopeless situation. Lie awake for half the night. You're not sure what's going on here, but you're sure it isn't right. Make it easy on yourself. There's nothing more you can do. You're so full of what is right, you can't see what is true.
So full of what is right, can't see what is true. But what was going on, what I do know is true, is that bass line just lit itself up. Just all of a sudden it was it just went, and I went with it.
Equality of justice, quality of light, a particle of mercy makes the color right. Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right.
Wow. Gravity and distance change the color of light. Like gravity and distance change the color of right. Dude, they're killing these lyrics this morning. Whew. Boy, I tell you what. I mean, the first is a literal scientific statement, and the second is a figurative gravity, like the weight of something, and distance, like how close you are to it, determines what you feel, what the color of right is. I mean, dude, microphone, people, what? Okay, so yeah, they're killing it with the lyrics again. Neil Peart. Not only, I mean, what can you say about this guy? He just seemed to be an outstanding human being. Mr. Rogers for adults. I don't know. Just a paragon of a man. Back to that the bass chords, and then we went up back into the I mean, with the bass lines that Geddy does, that ascending chord pattern, headed up towards the top, and then when they reach the top, he just goes into the rhythmic. And not in a, real low grumbly place either. He's up in there in the mids, and the guitar's off. Hey, Alex, come back and get back down on the stage now. I mean, love these guys.
Take it easy on me now, I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right, can't see what is good. Make it easy on yourself, there's nothing more you can do. You're so full of what is right, you can't see what is true. Equality of justice, quantity of light, a particle of mercy makes the color right. Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right.
I still can't get over that, the juxtaposition of the literal meaning of the sentence and the figurative meaning of the sentence, and how right both of them are. I mean, of course, the scientific, gravity and distance can change the color of light. That's how we how we can determine certain speeds of things, and scientists use that principle to find out all kinds of neat and groovy things, with math. But and I'm talking to the microphone again. Hey everybody, good to be back. Yeah. But then to put that right next to that figure of meaning, I know I've said it, but man, that's just some brilliant writing, regardless of, whether it's for a song or a poem or a book or a impassioned speech before the Senate. That is writing. That. Love me some Rush.
Change the color of
Now we're going to get a different kind of change. Painting is the adornment of canvas, while music is the adornment of time. He didn't say that. Somebody else said that. But, man, they sure know how to hang some shiny stuff on the moments of life. And they can make you feel good. They can make you feel, the power these folks have, man, over their craft. I'm not even saying like a power over people. I'm talking just the power of, just being able to manipulate sound in a way that evokes emotion. And then these lyrics. There's just... It's been a minute. It's been a minute since a 2-sentence line in a song has struck me as so, just perfect. Just a perfect balance of the literal and the figurative, and just changing words, and they still rhyme, and and just the images, the mental images, the thoughts, more appropriately, not really the images, but the thoughts that it provokes. Yeah, just some wonderful stuff. Anyway, what do I expect? What should I expect? It is Rush. And man, I've missed these guys. And since I've started recording these, I've dove even deeper into the stuff that I knew, going back to all the albums that I used to own, and Permanent Waves, and Signals, just that early 80s, Moving Pictures, the other songs on 2112, other than 2112, the overture, or the whole, that whole first side. The other songs on there, man, the Twilight Zone. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me ramble about Rush. It just makes me so happy, to be listening to this, and experiencing these things that I should have experienced years ago, but I didn't give myself the opportunity to. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.